The locker banks have been an issue at Wayzata for quite some time now. Congestion is a big problem and students and teachers both agree. Here's what a few people think of the areas surrounding the locker banks during passing time.
It's really crowded. Everyone's standing around like tall locker banks and it's just kind of like you can't even really hear them sometimes.
I think they cause a lot of traffic hangups and it gets very congested and hard to walk through there.
I think the hallways are really crowded.
During passing time, it's like really congested in between all the lockers, and so yeah,
Sometimes
they're too narrow to get through because everyone's like standing on the ends of them and you can't get in between them.
Sometimes it's really hard to get to class on time because it's always so crowded. I feel like we need more space, especially in the hallways here at Wayzata.
Removing the locker banks presents the option to fill the space with a variety of open floor plans. Soft seating, charging stations, computer desks, all are great alternatives to the locker banks. When asked, most students and faculty have similar ideas for the area.
Then I guess if the lockers disappeared, then I could envision some kind of counseling, kind of meeting area, utilize that space for more of an out of classroom setting.
I think it'd be a great idea to put couches in so people weren't just standing there and people could rest in between passing times. So.
Yeah, I do think they should be taken out and replaced with like something like lounge chairs or like tables or something for like kids to do their homework or whatever on.
I think it would be really beneficial, being a part of the technology department, to have couches and charging stations in those areas.
There are many great ideas for the space, but do people actually support the idea of removing the lockers?
I support removing the locker banks.
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 In order for the best decision to be made regarding what will fill the space, we must take a look at the current construction plans for our great school.
The new addition plans to add over 170,000 square feet to the school, with 17,000 of that being common space for students to gather.
The plans include a new gym, auditorium, lunchroom, and a 4-story classroom tower. Construction on the lunchroom and classroom tower is estimated to be completed by fall 2016, and with an additional 600 students coming into the school within the next few years, spacious areas will be needed.
In order to fit this need, we have developed this design for the area where the locker banks are currently located. This floor plan allows for as many seats as possible while optimizing traffic flow.
This design has a mixture of both collaborative and common spaces where students can both study and hang out. Couches, beanbags, tables, and whiteboards will all be available for students to use in this area.
Yeah.
Is that part of the plan?
Right now it's not. However, it's not part of the plan either.
Yeah.
I'll explain what I mean with that. So we're adding on to the building with the idea that we have 600 more students coming to the high school.
That's crazy.
Right. What we're not doing is building 600 new lockers.
Yeah.
The only obstacle standing in our way is the flooring. If the lockers are taken out, the flooring will be damaged. The floors were placed in 1996 and are approaching the end of their lifespan.
The current building plan includes new flooring for the new additions, so it makes sense to replace all existing floors as well. This would also be the most cost-efficient option for the school.